Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. In now is John Jay, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder, number 30.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And no advance. It's ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Schwarber looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his day started, Starlin Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Lackey's ready. 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Lackey has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ben Zobrist.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. At the plate, Chris Carter. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Chris.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber looks up. Gone! Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he misses there. 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 7.
So striding in, Brett Gardner. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll step in to lead it off.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Striding into the box, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. John Jay, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The next 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rizzo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Chase Headley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Too high, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here's another 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Riding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. To first, Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lackey looks in. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is striding in. Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Hit hard down the line. He'll try it again. 3-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And there he goes towards second. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in, number 8. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Aaron Judge.
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Carter now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a breaking ball to start him out. Lackey's ahead 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the Cubs,
John Jay.
Center fielder John Jay.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Two and 0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Popped up, calling for it. Headley makes the play, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Javier Baez.
Nope.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. That's wide. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Around first, digging for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Right fielder number 18.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. Here's Addison Russell, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 0-2. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in now, Chase Headley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lackey looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready once again, Addison Russell.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The catcher, number 40.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Number 8. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
John Jay waits on deck. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in once again, John Jay. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either
got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Starlin.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Designated hitter, Chris.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Carter stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now the 0-1 from Big John. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets you runs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading out for the Cubs, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Dylan Betances is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Right fielder number 18.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass, 2 gone. Striding
now
into the
batting,
box, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll try and get something started. Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 46.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. One out and a runner on second base. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Baez is right there, and Gardner will beat it out. Safe at first base.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The throw will go to third, and to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
8.
First delivery to him on the way. Number 8 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through him. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Javier Baez, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Starlin Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Carter swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Striding in, Chris Bryant. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the night.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Rizzo.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gardner on the move. And they can't run it down. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a high pop-up. Headley is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So striding forward now, Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the... Standing in, Greg Bird. They'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 33.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Here's the young catcher. Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson Contreras.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, number 8. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Here it comes, 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number. Here's Chase Headley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hector Rondon comes on to start the home. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chase Headley is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Drilled to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is John Jay. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Jay is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And that one right down Main Street. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the... Here's Starlin Castro looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Chris Carter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 33.
Digging in once again, Greg Bird. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Russell is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the
now
pitching.
For the New York Yankees, number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is hit on the ground but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The 0-2 once more. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Nope.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and he showed him the high fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Addison Russell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for
He
the
was
Yankees.
sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Gary Sanchez.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Brett
11,
Gardner now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. In the dirt here. Possible game winners at second base here with one away.
Count 0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Now the 0-2 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. The 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with two gone now. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Zobrist on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 8.
Striding in once again, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's nothing. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball. He's late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Curveball grounded towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, John Jay. He homered back in the third inning in this one. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That one's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Digging in, Javier Baez. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tap down the line. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Chris Carter now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Wade Davis enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
This change defensively for the Cubs.
Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Brett Gardner. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this.